Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Days to Die on the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. No blood moon here. I've gotten in the habit now. Well, I don't know if I'll do it all the time, but I had the Jeep desync over the weekend while playing, and I had two Jeeps actually. I threw one away, and I had two Jeeps, and it was replicating some things in the Jeep as well, meaning like the sniper rifle and a few other things that were high dollar. So I feel like I need to pick it up when I take it with me right now, especially if I've been on and doing a lot of building. And I did a lot on Friday. I took Friday, and it was all about I am going to get the road put in. So we're going to take a drive down the road today. You guys are going to go with me, and we'll take a look at it and see. But we can get from here to Lakeview now, most definitely. We'll go along and take a look at it and talk about it. So I did have the desync thing happen again. Again, it's part of the game right now. It's okay. I'm going to be fine. It didn't do anything to me. I didn't lose anything this time around, which was great. It was kind of funny because I had logged off at the bridge where we were working last time, and when I logged back in, I was back at I was standing at Lakeview, and the Jeep was right there at Lakeview with me, but it was white. And then as I started driving out towards the bridge where I was working, I noticed there was a yellow Jeep in front of me. And I thought, oh, that's my real Jeep. I'm driving a fake one. So for some reason it does that. I don't know. One of you mentioned in a comment episode before last why it does that. But yeah, so there it is. No big deal. Again, they got to work the kinks out right still. We're still working out kinks. What do I need to take with me? I think I've got everything I need. We could use some more 7.62s. So yeah, I was a busy guy over the weekend, at least for the one day. I said, nope, I'm doing it. I'm going to get this thing done. I want this done. And I did get it done. Well, it's not done, but you know what I mean. I can get from A to B right now without stopping. Yeah, all the way. So we're going to go for a bit of a ride right now. How's my food, my water? Okay, so my food and water is down just a little bit. Let's just take a second. Ooh. I don't have any red teas. Let's drink a little something. I got them in my inventory, but I don't want to use those. I'm taking those with me. You know what I could have done? I could have probably eaten a sham chowder and taken care of my hydration and my food at the same time. Let's go. We'll just have a taco. Those are light and refreshing. Taco. Delicious. I picked up the motorcycle too, Essence. I put her away. I've had her parked kind of right in here because I like looking at her when she's in the garage here. But yeah, I put her in here just to, have one less vehicle. Our gyro is still, I think. I don't know. Is it show? Oh, we can't look. No, can't look. Go see if the gyro's out at the base, out at Lakeview. Maybe it is. I thought it was here, but maybe, you know what? I guess we did fly over there at one point recently. Yeah, I think we did. Horrible landing. All right, so here we go. I've utilized this tree area a few times right now, just because building the bridge required so many catwalks, and we are doing the wood slabs. So it ate up a couple growths of the tree farm, which wasn't bad at all. Basically what I do is I've got like 30 trees planted there. That's all I grow. I'll go out and I'll cut 15 of them down, replant those, and the next time I go out I cut the fully grown ones, and then I switch back and forth. And it's always just enough wood to kind of keep me going. Eventually I got to head back to the mine anyways to get something. So when I go there, I jump out, I chop down a few trees, and voila, I got the wood in the inventory. Now, we did talk about putting the tree farm out here. I do cut through this field and through this here parking lot. Which I'm thinking about doing that building right there. This Shamway Foods, that's pretty sizable. I mean, as far as just a POI sitting out here, I think I might want to go do that. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to drive to Lakeview. Boom. This, of course, needs to go up at least one more. At least one more. I think if I go up two, there's possibility of collapse. But here we are. Lakeview Pass. Last time we left off, we had just built this access from the ground. I heard a zombie running underneath us. I gotta chop that tree down. I'm moving the trees back slowly but surely. I want to keep them alongside the road. And now we are hitting our dirt road that actually cuts along the edge of our mountain here. It's a zaggy thing. And then back onto here. And then I did 2 cuts. We've got a cut here. It would have been a very small tunnel if we dug a tunnel there. So I did a cut there. Let me slow down. Okay, you guys get a look at Lakeview from up here. There it is. I don't see the gyro. Yep, and you can see our bridge from Lakeview. Let's go here. We had a second cut to make right here, and I left that tree there. I'm just gonna leave it there. This is where I'm gonna have maybe a little something. I don't know. This is kind of a crazy spot right here because the ground is going to do that weird thing. So again, I think what I'll do is I'll bring this out and probably tamp it down. Hopefully, see, it wants to hop up to this level right here next, and I need to bring it down to. It would be ideal if I could get this scraped out down to here. Back, which I think maybe I can, and we'll see where it bumps up then. So basically what I have to do still is I have to dig this out and try replacing it with gravel and see if we can't get some kind of a, some kind of a compromise going. That's a dirt road, so it's not going to be perfect, and I don't want it to be perfect. That's fine with me. It's got some bumps and jumps, and I usually slow way down on the dirt road part. We're going to go back and talk about these different pieces right now. So I slow down on the dirt road usually because it is pretty tight and it's pretty windy. But if I was an apocalyptic survivor by myself, or even if I had a whole platoon of people with me right now, this is a decent road to get from A to B. We can get there. So as you can see, we have 2 cuts now. It would have been 2 very small tunnels. One over here would have been really tiny because we're pushing it here. Same with our very first tunnel. I still want to keep that as a tunnel, so I'm worried about digging it up right now because I don't want it to cave in. These were very easy to dig with the auger. I just had to cut them down the middle, come back on this side, and then drill out the centerpiece, and it just would fall straight down on both sides, and bam, I'd have the whole thing taken down. So I did these 2 cuts, and in Arizona, where I'm from, in our area, this is what they did. Instead of going up and over it or doing a tunnel, you would cut through the mountainside. Now typically, and granted there are areas that are just like this in Arizona, typically this though is chiseled back and sloped a bit, or something is put up through here to keep this at bay, because when it rains and it snows, it's going to expand, it's going to get wet, it's going to drip, and there's going to be rocks on the road, mudslides, things of that nature. So I'm thinking about doing some kind of a wood post type thing through here that would block it up, and we'll just kind of go with the contour and take it up to about this high, just this dirt level right here, and just do kind of a retaining wall on that side and maybe a little something on this side, but not much, because again, this is not that big a deal. We could actually shave this down if we wanted to, but I'm not going to. It's nice to have the hill here. So, and then I left whatever plants were on there right on there as well. Okay, so there we did that, and then you guys have seen this bridge, and yeah, I did leave this tree here. I'm not too fond of this being out over the road, but it's kind of cool. We've got a little bit of character there. So this part of the bridge is just like what we've been building. Oh wait. Oh, can't see. I did have to cut a couple of winter trees down. I want to see if the gyro is up. I believe yes, the gyro is up on top of Lakeview, on the gyro pad. So the same thing can be done with this one right here. We can do those retaining walls and kind of block this off, and then we've got the flat pieces that we can put here to clean this up a little bit. So again, we could do something here. This one, again, not too bad. Maybe a little something on this side for sure. And just to add some interest, I made some burning barrels. We're going to put those along the route. And those are going to be kind of, I guess, markers for us, right? We'll have one in here. Maybe we put one. We got a little bit of everything, which is cool. We've got bridges, we've got tunnels, we've got cuts, and we even have one of these guys right here. A lot of roads where I live are built this way, where they just shore up the edge around the mountain and then backfill it. And so that's what we've done right here. We've got a retaining wall right here. I'm going to plant a couple more trees here so the wall isn't quite as visible. But we'll do some trees down here, and of course we can hide that and everything. We'll do some decorative stuff along here. I think that's exactly what I think I was going to do next. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, I don't have the stuff on me, but we could get it. We can get the stuff. That's okay. It's no big deal. And here I kept the dirt road narrow. Now I would, if I was with a group of people and we were having to dig this out, we probably would keep this road pretty narrow. Pretty narrow. But this one works out just perfect the way it is. I like it. I like it very much. It was recommended in the comments that we don't stick with a straight line, straight shot all the way over, and I agree with it 100%. So we've got a bunch of different things going on with our Lakeview Pass. Sip my coffee. Happy New Year. Hope everybody is doing well already in the new year. I hope. And then this bridge is what we were working on last time we were together, but we were, of course, quite a ways down there. You can't render all of it in, but you know, this goes on for quite a ways. Let's take a look at the map now so you guys can see. Ta-da! Now that still shows dirt right there, I think, because it is still dirt. I haven't altered that terrain right there. But that's the pass to Lakeview right there. Bam. Oh. Oh, ugh, gross. First zombie of the day is a crawler. It's only half of a zombie. Doesn't even count as a full one. Ugh, gross. I made some stuff. I made some burning barrels and everything. I think what the reason was I had to pack things up because I didn't want to leave the Jeep here, our 4x4, just sitting there and having that desync thing happen. Because I worked on this, I think, for about 8 hours on Friday. Brady was like, "Are you just about done with that?" I said, "I'm almost there. I'm almost there." And then I made it, and I was excited. I have made it. I think all these oak, well, that one right there seems to be pretty good, so it can stay. But I gotta cut those back. And then we'll find spots along here to put a barrel or two on this long straightaway here, and of course we have to have one inside this tunnel here. But again, this tunnel also is not finished because I need to go up another one. And this was another hill that probably could have been, you know, a cut. It gets kind of deep over here, but man, oh man, I tell you, it's a thing. Those cave-ins happen pretty easy. I'm gonna have to definitely do a support thing through here when I take one more layer off, which is cool. That works for me. And I think what I was gonna do here is take this out and put like an angle concrete thing here, and then one here, and then come down. I'm not gonna line the whole wall in it. I'm gonna do where we need the 5-6 thing, the 5-6, the 5-6, the 5-6. I'm gonna do that down here, and then we'll put. I think we could probably run enough power off of our substation to light this tunnel. I'm pretty sure. But this is our height. This is how high we're going. So we're already planning for this. I just need to finish it, and that's not that big a deal, really. This is only 1 through 3. That's five passes back and forth. Oh, let me take a look at this with you too. Level 104, game stage 249, 2,654 zombies killed. That's our stats for doing no blood moon. So I guess we could probably tinker with this thing too. We gotta run back to the mine. Oh, look at this here. It's Shaggy. That's not Shaggy. I haven't come up with a name for him. Maybe Sean. Does he look like a Sean? Maybe. I don't know. Sean. Yeah, let's go back and let's go back to the mine. See if we've got some building stuff there. We'll do some building today. We'll tinker with this thing, and let's get it a little bit further along, and we'll have some fun on it together. Now that I've got like the major work done, we're just kind of doing touch up, and well, this tunnel here still needs some work. That's for sure. I could probably do it in a couple hours. I feel like that's one thing we could work on together, or I could get a big chunk of that done again, so that we don't have to do all of it together. I don't know. You guys let me know. You don't mind hanging out and doing the building stuff? Sometimes I get lost in it and I just let it roll. Whatever. Here we go. Ba-boom. Let's go back. Oh, man, I think I'm going to the wrong place. I don't know. I started organizing stuff in the mine over at Lakeview in the forge room. So we've got some stuff down there, and I started putting things down there. Now, I've not really fired up the forges yet, but, you know, I want to. Okay, let me track down some gear to do some building with, and then I'll bring you back. We need to go to Lakeview anyways too, because I really do need to check the super code, and see if the super core is in, so I can multiply it some more. I'm excited about having that for glue. I think that's going to be really cool. Very cool indeed. All right, give me a second. I'll be back. We'll have some tools in our hands, people. Close sesame. Yeah, I thought so. I dropped everything in here. I think what I'm going to do here is come back to at least... Let's see, how many is this? I want plenty of support up here, because this is what's going to be getting really loose. You can see it's only just paper thin up there, so... What I thought we could do here is if I go like this and like this. Let's go here. Let's grab this stack here as well. To kind of go with what we've been doing all along, kind of ties the whole thing together. It makes people know that, oh, this must be theirs. This is how it looks. We do that there and that there. And then you right there and right there. Yes, and then I could do this on top of here too. Like so. And then I need to split this one in half again. I need all of these blocks with me. But if I do that right there, that should be pretty cool. Something like that. Gives it a little bit of design. So then how far in are we after this? We got a full block right there, which is great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. It's going to put us right here. And after this, I want to try to start that angled row. The bridge will kind of open up a little bit more through here, I guess is what it is. What am I doing? It's in the wrong spot. Light. Let's not go cheap. There we go. Something like that there. We got 1, 2. Okay, so I go like this. Dig that out again. This is where we got to be careful. There we go. Just like that. Bring that one over to here. This one over to here. Here. And yeah, and then after this, we'll try that angle thing out. It'll open up just a little bit more. But in the meantime, we'll have, you know, some solid stuff right there. Gosh, what I could do here too is take that out of there and to continue again with what we've been doing. Let's advanced rotation. I can't see it. There we go. Like that. There we go. Something like that right there. Yeah. I think that'll work. So where are we? Right here? We'll just snap this together and we'll call it done, and then I can work on another one, and we'll just take a look at this together right now. You guys can, you know, give me your feedback on it. Tell me what you think. What you think? Like so. Wait, where's my full block? Right across here, alright. And then we went 2, and then that one there, and then 2, and then that one there. Alright, beautiful. We gotta dig this all stuff out. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Okay, see, yeah, this is gonna be nice and solid then. We don't have to worry about that. So, where am I going with this now? Okay, we've got that short angle here. I think I can get away with taking these guys off of here. I should probably put you right there. We're going to overlap on the outer edge of this too, so don't forget about that. And we're going to go R, copy rotation. This is our entranceway. R, shape, yes, shape. Should line up just right. Like so. You know, I could probably carry that over into the dirt a little bit, huh? Like to here? Here comes Billy. Under construction, Billy. You ain't welcome, sir. Let me think about that. Give me 1 second. I'll come back and we'll start snapping it together with some concrete. We'll start upgrading some blocks around here. So I'm swapping this around real quick, just so we stay kind of even with this right here. Let's take that out of there. I'll put that there. There's gonna be a 2 gap between the design instead of just the 1. That way I can come 1 more over here and kind of meet up where I kind of left off where I was digging, just so this looks a little more completed right through here. But and this is also where we're hitting stone now, where the stone got, you know, deeper and it was a little bit more difficult to do the digging. When it was dirt, I was just flying through this project, you know. I'd run out of stamina and stuff every now and again, but for the most part, it was really quick. We are ready for you, my good friend. So, yeah, it's been really cool. I think I missed the block there. Yeah, I think I did miss a block right there. Tab. Let's get you out of here and put you right here. There we go. Beautiful. I think I can still get to him, right? Oh, now I can't. Hold on. Jeez. Let's break him out of here. Is there a block there? I didn't realize that one was still in there. There we go. I thought I had removed it. Oh, but I do have to do this all the way down. And then that makes me worried about leaving it, you know, vulnerable like that. These guys I get from the outside, so I'm good with that. Alright, sweet. Fix this up just a little bit, so it's not quite so unusual looking. Maybe it'll work. It's a little more uniform now is what it is, but it looks better. That did not do well there. I don't like the way that looks at all. Okay, let's get you out of there. Now, I did make, and also, you guys might want to see this. I'd never done it before, so I thought I'd make some just to see. Where is it? There it is. This is grass seed. It's only one kind of grass, though. It's this red stuff. And you can't plant it but on the grass. I don't think there's other ones. You can't rotate it either or do anything with it. You can just plant it, you know, and it just kind of fills in. It doesn't even get right up against the building very well. So we could do a little bit of this just to kind of hide. Is it taking one from me when it overlaps like that? Yeah, I can't place it down here. It's got to be up there. Okay, well, whatever. You know, it's cool. Got a little bit of red grass over there, I guess. But it's another solution. Oh, I'm out of mix. What? Oh, really? I ran out of mix? That's weird. I guess I didn't grab enough. Well, dang. Let's get this out of here. Let's put these guys down here. I do want to put a burning barrel somewhere here. Oh, and we can get the rest of the concrete mix. That's no big deal. I kind of like to get the other side done too today if we can. I want you guys are. Let's play with a different block for a second. Here's guardrail. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And then let's go and let's curve it. Am I not looking at that right? There we go. Like that right there. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, right there. And then that's probably the other one, huh? This one here. Yeah, there we go. So if you're coming across the bridge this way and you hit it, that should curl that way and stop you from going too far. Oh, look at that. That is pretty awesome. All right, sweet. We really don't have a good place to turn around still. I know. Whatever. I'll be back. I need to go get some more concrete mix and stuff. Let me go get some more supplies and I'll be right back. I'm putting the next one in place now at the start of the tunnel. Snap it together. I still got to do the design stuff on the inside, but the top and the sides are put in here. I don't think I really need any guardrails down here. I did have this messed up. I'll tear down a little bit of it. I had this starting one too far back. So a repair is necessary to get this looking like the other side. I just went over there and took a look at it and I thought, well, that is wrong as wrong gets. And then I need a small one. This guy right here. There we go. And then now my thin layer. Yeah, we're going to have to definitely make sure these sidewalls are taken care of in here to support this. This one is taking a bit longer to get back into the hillside where it's actually, you know, into the hillside a little bit. It's taking a bit of time. But I think I now have this set right. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. You know what? I can always put, like we did before, we could just put a little bit of dirt over this again. Let's get this nailed into place. Yeah, I can always drag some dirt back over the top of this with that topsoil I made. I forgot about that. Okay, this... Did I hear a hiss? Right now I'm looking around the room to see if Wasabi's in here. She'll hiss at Giovanni sometimes, but it's not her. I don't know what that noise was. Alright, and then R. You come into here. R. This guy here. There we go. Beautiful. And we have our entrance to Lakeview Pass right there. And then we're going to drag these guys up. What did we say? A couple, right? We talked about a couple at least on each side. We kind of dig in. Okay, that worked out actually pretty nice. That one dug in pretty well right there. You're not going to be quite so generous, though, are you? We'll do that right there. We'll clean this one up because it's extremely visible from the sides and stuff. That'll be okay right there. There we go, just like that. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Blemish here. Okay, the next thing I want to do is figure out how far back I went with this to get the, you know, the design going correct on this side. From here, how far back before my first design. And then I'm going to mimic that down here, and then we should be pretty wrapped up with this, other than having to dig that out one more and adding our cross sections. This tunnel will be pretty well done. And it needs to be painted too. Well, this had to go back even further. Obviously, it's going to match the other side. Didn't think about that when I was doing it, but there we are. We're taken care of. Our design goes in here. I just did it again. I just buried a block. I need to upgrade first. Build for a whole day. Have very few problems. Start recording? Guaranteed. Let's get it. Could have gotten that one from outside, but there we go. We did it. And that should be this guy matching the other end just fine. Got a bunch more concrete mix. There we are. That's where we put our design, and over again over here, here we go. This bottom one all in. Let's line this up again, make sure we're correct with this before I start hammering this side into place. Aha. There we go. Yeah, we had to go back another 5 or 6 blocks this way. Well, not that many, maybe, I don't know. We had to go back a few. Let's do that right there. And we want this here shape like so. R. I can't see it. I think I just had it for over here. I did. Oh. Let me figure out my 1 2 1 2 thing here. I need to get this one done first so I can see what the heck's going on. There we go. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Oh, I'm out of rebar. Oop, no, we're not. Close, but not quite. Let's see. We want the shape. And we want that rotation. There we go. And then right across the way from this. Am I right? Am I standing here? Yes, I am. One there. You go there, you go there, I go 2. And let's just copy the rotation over here. There we go, like so. Back to the square. And we should be wrapped up with this side, I think. Yes, we should be good to go. We have built I guess these are kind of the parts of the... This is the structural support for this this tunnel here that we're in. Now, how often do I want to do support pillars down the middle here as I go along and drill this out one more block? And then we got to get the corner block pulled out too. Alright, give me a second. Let me ponder this and think about what it is I want to do. There's a lot of space between here and there, and I think maybe what I should do first is dig this out and see what it's going to do. And if that's the case, I want to go try a couple of things in a couple of different locations here on Lakeview Pass. So stick around. I'll be right back. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and stop working on this right now, and I'm going to run over to Lakeview and get the super corn picked and all that good stuff. I should probably think about putting some of the dirt back on here. This is not the topsoil, it's dirt, but that's okay. Some dirt and some topsoil mixed together isn't too bad at all. I should probably keep the shovel on me. We don't need the rebar anymore. I don't have it with me. It's in the Jeep. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Bingo, bongo, boingo. Let's do a little something up here to fix this up a little bit. I know this looks a little weird right here, but what are you going to do? It's kind of the nature of the beast with this, the earth the way it is here. That actually comes out nicely over the top of this right here. Let's bring this up a little bit too. That may have been a bit too much right there. Yeah, a little bit too much right there. We'll stop right there while we're ahead. Let's come across here. We've moved the earth back this distance, and there we go. I think we're pretty good. We'll do a little something right there, maybe a little something right here. Bring this out back out over here. That's weird. Let's fix that. There we go. And I guess we could probably get away with doing a little bit of something right back in here. There we go. The other one's nice and straight. Let's do this one as well. What we could do is put a nice little ridge, something along here to hold this back. I should probably pull the hillside closer to it, but I think overall it's probably just fine the way it is. So now we have two entrances to our Lakeview tunnel. This, of course, all needs to dig out and go up. It looks like two more, actually. 2 blocks more is what this has to do. Ay, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, 2 more at least to get it to where it needs to be. Alright guys, I will meet you over at Lakeview and we will get started on something different. I'll bring you back when we hit parts of the road that you haven't seen but once. Granted, you'll be seeing them, you know, several times. Ooh, you know what we have to do, you guys? We need to time it. How much does that shave off our drive over here? Oh, we're definitely going to have to do that. We'll have to see just how much time we save taking Lakeview Pass as opposed to going all the way around. So our current route right now from the mine is up here. We cut through here, right on out to Lakeview. The other route is to go basically down here to the junkyards. Take a turn off to here. We go by a, I think it's a shotgun Messiah or something right through here. And then we hit this road and we take it up to here. And then we've got to go all the way up this dirt road to get to us. This is much, it's got to be a lot faster, I would think. Gosh, it almost looks like this. I don't know. It was fun. I'm having a really good time building that. So there we go. I'm going to take the Jeep inside. Need those lousy zombies banging on stuff. Alright, there we go. We've got that taken care of. My inventory is pretty full of stuff. I should probably keep all of this on our Jeep because we are going to be going back out there again, so it'd be good to have it handy. You can see I got all kinds of different building materials, and I've had them for a while now in my inventory. And just like that, I'll get rid of that. Get rid of those. I had lighting with me, all kinds of different things just to see what was going to happen. What I would get involved in with you guys today, and it looked like we were doing some bridge work or some tunnel work, and we don't need that in our inventory right now. So we need you back because you're just fun. That's all there is to it. We need you back down here, and you. Nope, actually, like so, like so, like so. You go there, and then you guys. There we go. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put these on so we get XP for crafting things while we're working on the farm. Again, we don't need our glasses anymore because I guess I learned all of that stuff. I've got some points to spend too, I think. I don't know. We talked about points at the beginning. I should probably take a look at it. Let's turn our lamp on. Let's see. It looks like everything's grown. I think that's awesome. Oh, here's our super corn. Look at this. Yes, super corn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We got 24 super corn. Tab. Oh, you know what? I've got one more in here. I think I put it in the desk. I did. Here we go. Perfect. Look at this. Recipes. Super corn seeds. Give me another 5 of those bad boys right there. You know what I thought we could do, and it could be really cool, since the mine is, you know, the mine, I thought maybe what we could do is take that farm over there and turn the whole thing into a super corn farm. Huh? And we would grow nothing but super corn inside that shed. And that would be our glue source, for Pete's sake. We just have a ton of glue. We could just grow all that super corn over there and be glue, and all this over here is our crop of food. It's just our eating stuff. I've been filling this in as I go. Oh man, I tell you what, that is really getting to be a thing with me. Pushing I for inventory. Do like so. I've got 5 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3, 4 cotton. Cotton is really easy to get a hold of, so no big deal there. And then the yucca, I've been working on getting this back up to 5 too, without, you know, doing anything but what I'm doing right here with you guys, and that is just getting what I can do. I can make this stuff as we go. And each time I come back, the farm is a little bit bigger. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need the aloe. That's what I've not brought over here is the aloe. The mushrooms, I love the mushrooms. They look pretty cool. They're just kind of hanging out all over the place, so I'm good with that. Oh, let's drop you guys into there. Perfect. Farm taken care of. Oh, and I should pick the chrysanthemums. We're going to need paint, so I think that's a good idea. We don't have the goldenrod up here yet. You know, slowly but surely I'm getting everything kind of planted up here. The goldenrod we probably could do. I think I might have some around us here that we could use. Do I? I think I might. There's potatoes. I've got the potatoes all planted. I think I have plenty of potatoes. You guys can see them right here. Let's see how many we get off of a yield here. See, I don't seem to have a problem picking the plants at all. Let's make sure I'm over the top of it. Inventory. Tab. 51 spuds. 51 potatoes in a single harvest. We got tons of corn here, too. I was thinking that we could even possibly put the kitchen up in this area right here too, but then I thought, this is the farm area, this is the farm. The kitchen should go in the structure we're planning on putting over here. Really, that's what we should do with it. all kinds of thoughts as we jump into the new year here, people. This is an extended series, as you can very well tell. Let me get up on top of this here. As you can tell, an extended series. We are approaching what I think, anyways, approaching 100 episodes, which, wow, is amazing to me. But I continue to have a very good time with this, and having Lakeview Pass in, oh, sweet mama. That is nice. That is really nice. Okay, so that takes care of the farm stuff. I don't really need to do anything else there. We're just going to let that grow. What else? Oh, you know what else I did? I managed to tinker with... Oh, the lights are on. Cool. I managed to tinker a little bit with, not this wall here, which of course needs to be done. That's still being thought about, as is this area right here is still being thought about. This area did not turn out as obviously as I'd considered, but pulling the Jeep in and turning around and all that stuff, it just didn't work out that way. I pretty much just back out of this and then turn right outside there. I did solidify all the blocks that are attached to the zombie kill chamber area here. So I got these guys all hammered in and ready to go, so we can kind of finish this room. And I thought, what we're going to do, we're going to put a blade trap right there. We could even put a second one a little further back from that one, I think, and that would be pretty cool. And then we talked about having a electric fence kind of behind this block right here on both sides, so that they're frozen right there. And I believe, can I break? Yeah, see, I could pick that up. I should be able to actually hit that far quite easily while they're electrocuted, and, you know, cut them up. So that's the idea there, is electric fence, a couple of blade traps. If they get past the blade traps, they got that. And then we could put a turret right there, up a little higher, aimed this way. It would mow everybody down as they come in. So I'm not too concerned about that, but I think you guys would probably like to watch that go in. I'm pretty sure that's what would be nice to see it actually be built. Like I said, I've not fired up the forges, but I did add an extra box here for stone and clay. And we got one over here now for all of our, you know, other items that we're going to be smelting. This is definitely going to be all stone in the middle. I've decided these will be all stone. I'm also thinking about reworking the pipes. This one back here, if we didn't have this forge back here, I could run these two forges directly over into here and be able to keep this wall up this high, and I can run these two and this one. I could run this guy into both sides and then around and then come in this way and into this direction here, so I can take this and extend it up further, and we can add some of these in a different place. So I'll probably rework these pipes once I go. We need to do a trader run so I could find those things to be able to upgrade, or not upgrade, but just kind of redo it and work it out a little bit better now that I've seen it and how they work, you know, just to get it done right. So I'm thinking about doing that with those. I will do that with the pipes. I'll change those around. Now, you guys know we painted this over here. Everyone seemed to be okay with the colors and stuff like that. So I'm just going to run with it. It will be this big concrete bunker out in the middle of the forest, 7 days to die, you know. The land of wasabi. The seed was wasabi, W-A-S-A-B-I. That's what I typed in. No caps or anything else. It's the name of our female cat here. Okay, so I think that's going to wrap up the episode. We've been at it for a little long. I've been at it for a while today. I think that's going to be the episode. We did a little farming. We did a little bit of building. Lots of thoughts running through my head as I built on Lakeview Pass. So, you know, give me some feedback on that stuff, and we will resume tomorrow. Tomorrow's a loot day, so I was thinking that we might go and do that Shamway Food Warehouse. Sort of it's right there as we head back to the mine on the old road. I know. But it's something we could go look at and go into. I don't think I've been in one before. So I'd like to try that out. Let me know what you think. What kind of POI should we go in? We don't necessarily have to do a mission. We could just go kick in some doors and have some fun, too. That's fine with me. Loot's loot, and we can sell what we want to sell. All right, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.